Accusation Corbin, the transfer from Jimbo Fisher's Texas A&M program. And it's a jet sweep motion. And coming across is Jordan Travis, the quarterback.
Defensive ends in this defense, some different looks to try to slow them down.
Blackman zips it far side. Catch made by Pokey Whip. Travis in the backfield as well. And it's a shovel pass to the quarterback who shows some strength. Redshirt sophomore out of West Palm. So he's played in 3 different seasons. And bursting around the left end.
But right now Miami's just kind of weathering the storm against this scripted look from Florida State's offense.
Blackman from the pocket. Short pass. Caught. Corbin out of the back.
Miami to just kind of have to communicate, see how they adjust to the different formations, which will allow them to attack different later.
Pitch off to the left, and lowering the shoulder on 2nd and 6. Play action, Blackman hit as he throws and has to throw it away.
But they want to get him on the field more and more. You see him kind of delay, and then he comes as the back pick.
You need 6 on 3rd down. Travis looking to run, picks his way patiently and bang.
A lot of pressure now on Kenny Dillingham to call the plays. Tough way to start the drive.
Pop pass and he was swarmed back. 2nd and 19 to start the 2nd quarter, and the jet sweep as Corbin is wrestled down very quickly and making an impact as run stoppers of these defensive ends. That was Roche.
Yeah, Roche getting upfield in a hurry, just goes right by Darius Washington.
Hey, for me, I think you made your point. Yeah, I beat him. And he crashes down. They get a quick burst up the middle. And Corbin does a nice job weaving
for this Miami team.
We'll see if Blackman and the Knowles can answer somehow. And you're right, it feels like
they're up with them. It's the worst thing you can do. You have to fight against that.
Play action. Blackman still has the football, tries to extend the play, has room to run and long strides.
He needed to, just to be able to pick up some positive yards.
Empty backfield, 5 receivers on 3rd and 3, and the catch is made. All of last year, fumble recovery. The Knowles set up at the 39. It's a reverse, but retreating and dropped all the way back to the 40 is Travis.
And defense needs to keep playing with the same focus they started this game with.
The whole team is going to run at practice.
To you? I think it's smart.
Torian Terry is in the game, split wide to the left. Still looking to make an impact play as a receiver as Blackman is chased and has to just throw it away.
To what Miami's doing defensively, and obviously they've not had much success at all.
Kenny Dillingham calling the play on 3rd down, and they didn't get the selfish attitude. Uses the heat as an example all the time for his Hurricanes football team. And Travis weaving a
field goal, and since then the last 4 drives, 11 plays, 10 yards.
And Travis to be hunted down from behind. That's Quincy Roche on the sack.
Yeah, the offensive line has their hands full. I mean, it's just even with Phillips out, Roche still has the ability to just line.
Yeah, they haven't slowed him down, have they? A couple of sacks, a lot of pressures. 2nd and 18 for Travis. In the pocket again. Shows elusiveness, great athletic ability, and a burst up the field, and nice
with that suddenness.
Blackman back in the game now. And back to throw, pressured again, spins, tries to stay alive, retreats.
Heckle for Florida State. He needs a tight end, he needs a back, he needs somebody to help him because it's a mismatch with Roche going up against him. But look at that entire defense.
And the ball inside to Corbin. It's a block, sidesteps a man and into the secondary. That's a nice. Blackman again pressured and has to just throw it away.
His chance to execute in the offense because he's just not quite patient enough.
And motion Terry out of the backfield to the right of the formation. Blackman pump fakes. He has no chance to look downfield. He is swung. Mr. Blackman on 3rd and 20. And this time they give him a little time, but the throw is Blackman at quarterback. When we saw Jordan Travis taken to the locker room, and the pass up. Blackman keeps it. And
anxious to see what they do after meeting at halftime, and the score might not be attainable, but just can continuing to compete.
Throw it underneath the McDonald again. They found a weapon. A flag is down to the second to go. That's the play action. Blackman fires to McDonald again. So they feature the tight end here.
Donald in space underneath or matched up against those backers.
There's another slant. Yeah, he's a Blackman, slight confusion there, but he made a lot out of what
Not Blackman.
Travis has come back in on the field. There's the completion.
Is getting your team to buy into your methods and your philosophies.
Douglas, nice
To the end is a big part of that culture that he's trying to change here.
Corbin knocked down at the 11-yard. 2nd and 1. Play action. Blackman flips it, and it's McDonald again. And McDonald scores a touchdown.
Potentially a dangerous hit.
Yeah, looked very scary. Blackman rolls. His chase was wanting to throw back. Now we'll just have to airmail it in that touchdown drive. And shift tight ends around to the right side of the formation and hand it back running to the left. And making a cut is Tafili. And Tafili
Lead Tafili through there. He's twitchy. He's got good speed.
Wilson on the far side.
Takes some of the heat off of that offensive line by getting the ball out.
Blackman pump fakes and now dumps it off to a wide open Tafili. Freshman little head fake. And he's going to
Plays that Nine's able to get out in space.
180 pounds. They won him.
Instrumental in this offense over the years and this year as well. Calling the plays and directing traffic as the main man.
Blackman flips it back. 3rd and goal. They bring pressure. It's picked up. Ball batted in the air, and it's intercepted in the end zone by Al.
Playing in center field. Watch him be able to read this. Kind of senses that slant's going to be thrown. And there's Brevin Jordan walking off.
Tate Roadmaker. Canes don't bring pressure. And the true freshman escapes the pocket and delivers a throw.
Is telegraphing his throws. Young quarterbacks have a tendency to stare down their targets, and the Canes will pick it off if he does that.
And a downfield throw, and it's intercepted. He was trying to get into McDonald, and